Carson Valley, located just over the eastern crest of the Sierra from Lake Tahoe, shares the natural beauty of this famous lake and has the distinction of being Nevada's first settlement at Genoa. The valley, known as the Garden Spot of Nevada, entered into the mainstream of U.S. history and world commerce for a brief 20 years, beginning with the California Gold Rush in 1849. Through this fertile valley ran the Immigrant Trail, the last segment of the California Trail between Salt Lake City and Sacramento. The trail ran along the Sierra foothills on the west side of the valley and was a favorite route of the immigrants. It was also used by the Pony Express. Although the trail lost its historical significance with the opening of the Transcontinental Railroad in 1869, the valley continued to thrive by serving the rich gold and silver mines of neighboring counties. Carson Valley is still noted for grass hay, alfalfa, and cattle ranching. Fairview, named for its splendid view from the point, was one of the way stations on the Immigrant Trail through the valley. Fairview was famous for the old Fairview House, one of the best known and liveliest taverns or way stations in the west along the Immigrant Trail, and infamous for a band of horse thieves that worked the area. The thieves made their getaway up Fay Luther Canyon, known then as Horse Thief Canyon, and up over the top through the notch in the mountains seen just southwest of the property. The property, Fairview School Ranch, is nestled at the base of Job's Peak along the Immigrant Trail and includes the historic site of the Fairview School. The new one-room school, built in 1890, was also the civic center of the Fairview District until it closed in 1929. I'm standing on the northwest corner of the property, among this beautiful stand of 120-year-old cottonwood trees. They were planted very soon after the Fairview School was built. It is here we begin our tour of the Fairview School Ranch.
When it's night time in Nevada, I'm dreaming of the old days.
The ranch site is noted for its abundance of trees, its acres of grass, and paved drives that weave through the park-like landscape. As the sun set among glorious coral clouds, expansive views of the mountains recede to a moonlit glow, and the beauty of the ranch comes to life. Extensive landscape lighting creates a soft radiance in the trees and along the pathways, transporting you to a garden island within a sea of mountains. The ranch house is distinguished by its prominent windows, its mountain lodge style, and the character of its natural slate roof. The roof lines meet at interesting angles and at multiple levels. The surfaces gently bow and work together with the natural irregularity of the slate to give a distinctive wavy rise and fall to the roof. The second story above the north wing is a separate one-bedroom living quarters with private access from both inside and outside the house. This tall freestanding building resembling the ranch house serves as a ranch headquarters and contains a workshop and separate living quarters. A productive 28-acre field of high-quality grass hay is also a scenic pasture for horses and cattle after haying season. 2 water wells and ample surface, supplementary and unrestricted groundwater rights are included. Atta girl. This horse barn is a kick-proof wood and steel structure with a raised center aisle and a porch. It has 6 stalls measuring 12 by 16 feet, a 16-foot wide center aisle, a heated office, and rubber-padded floors throughout. 24 windows in the raised area provide natural light and excellent summer ventilation. The big barn is an all-steel engineered building open on 2 sides, measuring 80 by 125 feet with a 17-foot eave height. A fully enclosed and insulated portion measures 50 by 50 feet and has large garage doors at each end, in line for drive-through convenience. By day, 40 skylights provide ample illumination. By night, 19 400-watt metal halide low-bay light fixtures provide it. A 1.9-acre area east of the big barn can be used for outdoor riding, roping, or cutting arena. There is also plenty of room to extend the big barn to provide a covered arena. As we enter the ranch house, the entrance hall, truly a grand hall in the tradition of Great Mountain Lodges, displays the elegant Western style and architectural detail of classic lodges of the early 1900s. Lodge architectural features displayed here appear throughout the house. Soaring scale with high ceilings, massive timber beams, and skylights that highlight the structure with natural light. indigenous rock walls and flooring of wood and stone, walls of large windows that bring the outdoors inside, outsized craftsman-style light fixtures of iron, bronze, and copper, interior decoration that reflects outdoor adventure and the unique history of the region. The Arizona flagstone floor flows into the living room where a wall of windows reaches up over 20 feet and looks out to Job's Peak and Fay Luther Canyon. Directly below the highest window sits a sunken bar with a beautiful countertop made of koa and purple heart wood. Each window was carefully placed to capture the majesty of living in mountain country. A massive wood-burning fireplace sits in a wall of gold-bearing quartz rock, and the warmth of the flames from this great hearth is felt throughout the area. You will notice this quartz rock from a local gold mine is used extensively both inside and outside the house. The floors of the living room, dining area, kitchen, and sunroom are heated in the winter and cooled in the summer by the passive solar design of the house. A space created specifically for a grand piano lies next to the wall of mahogany bookcases. Music carries throughout the common area without distortion, and private conversations do not conflict with each other because of the natural noise dampening characteristics of the space. At night, extensive indirect lighting makes it appear that the ceiling floats above the massive beams. The view continues in the dining area. The African mahogany dining table and antler chandelier were made specifically for the house and are some of the many custom pieces that are included. The kitchen is fit for an iron chef, spacious, fully equipped with Thermador professional appliances, and organized into distinct work centers so that a group of friends can enjoy preparing meals together. The sunroom is a veritable solarium, with walls of floor-to-ceiling windows and a roof of skylights, each fitted with motorized shades to reflect the heat of the sun during the summer. This is truly a wonderful place to sit and enjoy breakfast all year long. An enclosed breezeway leads to the master retreat, a private and secluded wing of the house. Views near and far connect the bedroom to the great outdoors, and the intimacy of the setting is made complete by the gas log stove at your feet. The bed itself is literally a work of art made expressively for the house. The spa-inspired bath has a jetted tub, a barrier-free multi-head shower, and 11 feet of mirrored vanity. The oversized solid mahogany doors are typical throughout the house. The north wing contains 4 guest bedrooms, and at the far end an executive office and a media room. A suite of 2 bedrooms share a common bathroom and is perfect for guests with young children. The other 2 bedrooms have their own private bath. The office has its own business entrance and a full complement of built-in desk and cabinetry to maximize the use of space. The views from the executive office and media room east to the valley and near pastures are calming and help you to remember the joys of where you are as you deal with the pressures of business. The mudroom connects the garage with a full bath, laundry room, and a private indoor access to the upstairs living quarters. The oversized 3-car garage has a washdown area, a 1,400-bottle climate-controlled wine room, and more views. The ranch has all the high-efficiency mechanical systems and automation that you would expect in a house of this caliber. The Fairview School Ranch is 15 miles from South Lake Tahoe and 45 miles from Reno. Awaiting you there is a diverse choice of activity for each season, including high-level entertainment and fine dining galore. Fairview School Ranch is located just minutes from the Minden Airport, perfect for private jets and sailplanes. The private airport has a 100-foot wide, 7,400-foot long runway and a sailplane runway. The Great Lands of Nevada offer an abundance of places to enjoy fishing, water or snow skiing, hiking, horseback riding, golfing, and other activities. There's even a full-service hospital right here in the valley. These unique aspects of this Nevada property make it ideal as a family compound, a private estate, or a classic corporate retreat.
When it's night time in Nevada, I'm dreaming of the old days on the prairie and you. I miss you when the campfire's gleaming, and I wonder